One of the questions we keep asking ourselves and other people ask us is, why is AI native software today different than SaaS before? Is it that it can just read a few documents? It can do some lightweight reasoning? I think something much larger is going on. So at Uptiq, our point of view is that what AI has done is it's changed completely how software gets written or built or even utilized. In the past, with SaaS software, we would have written a spec, we would have built the software, we would have tried to make it configurable for individual customers, but we were really automating the workflow aspects of the business. With AI, something wildly interesting has happened. There's been a leap where it's not just the workflow and the process, it's what the people interacting with the workflow also understood and knew. So the way to think about it is, imagine today, instead of coming into a lending origination cycle and saying, I will build a workflow for this, or I will build a more automated decisioning workflow. Those are small steps. The bigger step is you imagine and say, I hire an agent, Kyle the lender. And Kyle already understands banking, already understands lending, already understands what KYC means. And all Kyle needs to know, when you hire Kyle, you say, Kyle, here are our policies for my bank. Can you start taking in the loans that we need? And Kyle magically already knows this, and he already knows the processes to follow because he read your SOP. And now imagine that you just tell Kyle, hey, I'd like to start offering a new loan of this type. And Kyle is smart enough with his existing domain knowledge to be able to do that. And that's what our platform, Core, makes possible. We give you a chance to create a centralized brain for your organization, put all your knowledge elements into it, build your knowledge graph, and the platform uses its core capabilities, its secret sauce, its understanding of the financial business to automatically be able to do the tasks that in the past some of your human beings had to do, mixed with the processes and the automation that you had available. All of that now happens automatically, is managed by your business leaders, by your personnel, who no longer have to do the heavy lifting and no longer have to even explain step by step what has to be done. It's about outcomes. It's about simply letting the system know what outcomes you need, what are the core SOPs you have to follow, what regulations you need to be in line with, and let the system figure it out.
So we frequently get asked, why Uptiq? I have all sorts of software solutions that are starting to offer AI. There's a bunch of different solutions out there, but why does Uptiq make sense? Why do banks and credit unions and fintechs ultimately want to use our solution? And there's a clear reason, right? It's that we are ultimately the combination of a lot of different things in the ecosystem that allow these highly regulated financial institutions to own and operate and deliver their enterprise-ready AI strategy. Within our platform, you not only have the ability to make simplified agents, but it's so much deeper than that. You can rapidly develop enterprise-grade, production-ready solutions for applications, agents, as well as the security layer and the data layer to build the complete knowledge graph of your organization, so that you aren't only putting in point solutions, but you're putting in multi-agent application solutions across the entire institution, so that you are completely revolutionizing your efficiency, revolutionizing your tech stack, and ultimately driving the growth and the health of your institution using the Uptiq platform core.
Uptiq, the AI platform for financial services.